Morning, everybody. Sifu Ryan here. I'm going to be working on some weapons drills in a moment. So what we're going to need here today is some of our Wing Chun knives here. So these have a D-guard and a hook on them. And they're kind of long but short so that you can rotate inside your guard. Obviously you have to be quite careful. You can easily get in your own way if you don't know how to do your maneuvers. So what we're going to do before we get to the more complicated ones, just look at what we can do with a single. So we're going to just learn our basic cuts. I'm going to come from what we call the upwards figure 8, Tongo, up, coming into a diagonal cut from forehand to backhand. Rotate your body so it's still near my center. You don't want to have your arm drifting away. And so we're going to come around and we're going to do 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you come up high enough. 7. These would be deflections here and here into a cut. Deflect, cut, deflect, cut. And as this continues, connects from one side to the other. So when I'm training and not looking at the camera, I should be following my weapon first of all. Okay. Later on, you'll be watching your opponent's movements, of course. But to train your eye, follow along. Okay. Make sure you know where it is in relation to your body. Later on, when you have an opponent in front, obviously you'll be dealing with whatever's coming in. Here, something's on this side, I deflect and cut. Something's on this side, deflect and cut from underneath. And this is one of the basic drills. So you can do this from a front stance. I'm going to come from forehand to backhand. Wrist turning as it comes up, it straightens out as it comes over. We're cutting, right? And then it straightens out, cut, straighten, cut. So it's the edge is always leading your movement. Okay, so from the side. Don't leave your arm all the way out. You want to keep a little bit of bend in the elbow so that your hand, of course, is going to be a target, even though you've got a bit of a guard. There's a lot of your hand that's still exposed. So I'm going to be ready to move it. 1, 2, around. So we're going to do at least 20 times, from a neutral stance, from a front stance, 20 times on the right, switch sides, 20 times on the left. Do more really, but that would be the minimum. And just try to pay attention to the path around. Okay, so that will lead us to the double figure 8. Now this comes up in the form, and you need to be able to know which one's in front. So right now I've got the right one in front, and it's going to stay that way as you come around. Deflect, check, cut, deflect, check. So this pattern is 2 different things, one on my right side, one on my left. You can see as the hands are parallel, then they cross, then they uncross, cross again, uncross. And I'm still following the leading weapon with my eye for the drill. Okay? So 10 more of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm going to switch over and start with my left. So as it comes around, I'm following it with my eye, letting the rear one follow behind. It's like it's being dragged by a rope or a chain. And make sure I come up high enough to defend my upper gates. And that the rotation sort of bent around my body. Okay, turn. 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross, and come around. All right, thank you. Hope you enjoy and can follow along. Let me know if you have any questions.